For several years, a very serious schools safeguarding matter raised by parents has been rebuffed by the council. I refer to my question at full council on the 20th of July 2023, but also to the parents trying desperately to alert this administration to the plight of their children who are typically autistic, female, and same-sex attracted. You will be aware of the case brought by a Brighton parent against NHS Sussex ICB, NHS England, and Brighton WellBeing, which was heard in London's High Court yesterday. These pupils represent a subset of the group who have been affirmed at school. Henceforth, the child identifies as the opposite sex and the school participates with the process known as social transition. The logical next step for these pupils has been to seek puberty blockers and or proceed along a medical pathway to transition. So this is my question. While it has been argued that the latest version of the Toolkit guidance adheres to legal safeguarding requirements, will the chair or anyone here meet with PSHE Brighton parents and listen to their truly shocking accounts? Thank you.
Thank you for your question. As you'll be aware, it is not appropriate for the board to consider or comment upon individual cases. Equally, it is not a function of the board to examine your perception of decisions made by medical practitioners or schools. The role of the chair is to chair meetings where decisions are made by board members. It does not extend, nor would it be within the proper functions of the role of the chair to meet with individuals outside the board meetings to discuss issues specific to them. Any individual wishing to raise an issue or complaint can utilize the council's complaints processes, NHS Sussex ICB complaints process, or Health and Social Care Ombudsman. Do you have a supplementary question?
That was disgraceful. Yes, I do. My follow-up question is ICAMS, the ICAMS service, Infant, Child and Adolescent Mental Health Service, children's social work services and local NHS GPs funded by the Sussex ICB are each contributing to a pipeline of children being transitioned in school and social services settings and in social services settings and medicalised by the NHS locally with irreversible consequences for the 16-year-olds affected. I would hope that this board agrees with the review conducted by Baroness Cass and the position of both the government and His Majesty's opposition. However, the practices you are overseeing in the city, you, the board, are entirely outside of Cass and government policy. The board will be aware of cases on these matters heard in court this week. The families instructing these cases are not alone. PSHE Brighton are formed of many families just like them. Does the board disagree with Cass, and why does it refuse to meet PSHE Brighton families? Your answer just now notwithstanding.
We'll give you a written answer after the meeting.
Excuse me?
We'll provide a written answer after the meeting.
Does the board disagree with Cass? And why won't it meet? Why won't it follow a safeguarding? Why won't this council follow a safeguarding first approach? Simple question.
Like I said, you'll get the answer written after the meeting.